Hi, Atwil and Vinita. How are you? Both of how you are doing to this week? Yes.
We're
Hi.
doing very fine, very fine, Vijaya.
Fine, Vijaya.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, yesterday means last week. How you have gone through this personality assessment, right?
Yes.
Atwil, you
Yes.
have gone. Yeah, okay. So how it is? All your experience. Can you share about that? How? What are the things? Means report saying about you, or what? It's all about who you are, right? So what are the reports saying? How do you feel? What do you think about that? Can you please, anyone, Atwil, can you share your report?
Before doing this assessment report, I was a little bit not sure whether I wanted to because I've had so many reports that I've done in the past. But when I did this one and the report came back, it was shocking because I can relate to it to close to 90% of what it was saying. It was talking to me. So it was a very good eye opener. And I think it's something I will use when I continue with my journey of being a coach.
Okay. Yeah. Vinita, just I have your I forgot that you recently joined, so I would like to send that report to you now. Just I'm going to broadcast you. Just you
Yes.
do it. Your personality report. Can you share with me within a
Yes.
5 minutes? I'll give you 5 minutes. Means
Okay. Okay. Yes, Vijaya. I
okay.
received the report,
Please connect
and
with
my
her.
personality is saying that yeah,
Please with the
reformer. It's a
yes.
reformer,
Yeah. Please tell me.
and yeah, when I've gone to the states also. The
Okay.
but most of the time I resonate with the good, very good state, and the good
Okay.
state. Like
Okay.
shifting from the very good state to the good state, and sometimes the average state. But it was like, when I received the report, it was something that I really felt that, Arey, how this report knows so much about me. It
Wow.
was quite shocking, and yeah,
Yes. Yes.
but I resonate with the good state.
Okay. So, what
Yeah,
is the report saying? Means what type of personality are you?
yeah. The report is saying that I'm a reformer, and when I look to the report, yes, it is saying it is correct. I feel I resonate with the report.
Okay. So one more thing I wanted to ask you, which state there is a different states, right? Average, good to. So
Yes.
how often you are moving here? Means which state are you spending most of the time?
Yeah, most of the time when things go wrong, I am going to the average state, and and then I come back to the good state because
Okay.
basically I'm a happy person, so I come back to my good state. Only that
Oh.
when things go wrong, and I think why had they have gone wrong like that, and then that puts me down. But I shift from the average to the good state.
Okay. Atwil, what about
Yeah.
your states are saying? Means which of the state you are spending most of the time in the day?
The, the report has confirmed that I'm an enthusiast.
Okay.
And what normally happens is I've just discovered that I spend most of my time, maybe 70% of my time,
Hmm.
I'm spending it on average.
Okay.
And only 30% am I spending it on good.
Okay.
So I have to really, really work on this.
Yeah. How how do you feel this? That which means which state you're you wanted if you know that good state you can achieve that you can work upon that to reach that state, right? So it's
Yes, that is true.
how do you know means experience that how do you feel that all this process you have gone through? So what makes you relate anything? Can you share that about this process?
As I was saying that I've just discovered that I spend most of my time on the average state and only a little bit, 30% on my good state. I think what I will need to do now, which is what I'm going to try and do throughout this process, is to try and be more on my good state than on my average state. Because when I'm in my good state, I relate to issues and problems and whatever in a better way than when I'm in an average state. When I'm in an average state, I just crumble and I'm moody and I don't finish what I'm doing. But when I'm in a good state, I'm able to be in the present and to appreciate things for what they are, and also look into the future with a belief and a promise that the future will be better.
What makes you go to your below average state in your life? What makes you, which
Uh,
triggers? Any you can we
uh,
wanted to share?
to be honest with you, I will not say I've identified what exactly my triggers are that are pushing me down into the average state. But now that I know, I'm going to sit down and identify what are those things that are pulling me down to the average state. But I'm trying my level best now to operate from a very good state or a good state.
Okay, thank. Okay. Well, Vinita, what about your means? Which state are you? Means what makes you to go into this average states?
Yeah, that is what makes me to go in the average state is that being a perfectionist, I expect people to be on the same line, doing their work properly and getting the things done properly. That gets me irritated. Now, when the report is in front of me, I know that the different states, and I can easily know, and I don't want to be in the average state. Once I know now I feel that I will make an effort that is to operate in the good state by reading the report. It shows me, and I don't want to be in the average and the destructive state. Oh my
Yes,
God, the destructive state is very difficult to be in. So
yes,
it is
yes,
like a mirror for me. And now, with after getting this personality report, it is it is a very good for me because now I know in which state I want to be in, and
yeah, yes.
I will try now to be in the good state.
That
Yes.
that is the only purpose. Once we discover ourselves, who we are, so it's good to understand that
Yeah.
to move our good states. This is the purpose we know this is doing this. And let me tell you one more thing that my state, my is the reformer. My personality test has also done recently. So that was that uh, reformer, subtype 2 and 9, and sub-preservation and the social. I'm very good state, sometime good states. I'll once we know this, it will better that to understand, to move ahead and discover well who we are, so that we can maintain the states good. Thank you so much
Okay.
to participate further. We can move ahead with very good activities of Wheel of Life. We'll meet next week. Thank you for your participation. Bye. See you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you, Vijay.
thank you so much, Vijay.
Thank you.